Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do a potential love reading for 2020. No particular date stamped on this reading. It's just when you come to the channel for guidance is when you're meant to hear this. Now, what I was getting is I was feeling that some of you are clairvoyant out there. Or there was something to do with a spirit portrait that you need to pay attention to. Now, we have the make the effort card here as what you're feeling at the moment. So maybe some of you have been in a controlling relationship, which had its burdens, definitely. This could have something to do with home and family and getting over all the burdens that you've been carrying with you. Now, I do feel like you want to make an effort to move forward with your life, but people are in your life not letting you get that harmony that you're acquiring. Now, you need to take small steps and listen to what your heart's saying. I do see there's someone there that loves you, but you're probably putting up walls here. I don't see you returning the favour at this stage. So I'll get into the reading and see what that's all about. But we do have Mademoiselle Lenormand here. So this is telling me that you need to get some help from somebody professional or trust in your own inner guidance, your own psychic abilities. Because I do pick up that somebody out there that's come to the channel is definitely clairvoyant. And this could be also a counsellor that's very serene. And for others, I feel like there's a spirit portrait that you need to take notice of. There's messages in there for you. And I do feel like it's to do with a couple, if that means anything to anybody. Now, with Make the Effort card here, you've received this card here, Capricorn, because there's definitely action steps to take on your part, and they're necessary in order for all your prayers about your love life to be answered. Now, the angels have opened up the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. So I'm feeling that someone's been in a controlled relationship, and now it's time to move on. Now, when you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. So often, this help will come. I'm just turning the page just a second. In a form of intuitive guidance. So definitely for someone that's clairvoyant out there, is getting the messages. Now, this is repetitive feelings or thoughts that you're getting. And maybe you're sensing that you should do this or should you do that. But you receive this card as a nudge to actually take the action. It's telling you to move forward. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message will come to you about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time and energy to take these steps. So maybe you're not feeling well of late. Know that each day and each one brings you closer upon your pathway to great love. So you're wanting someone special in your life. Here, Capricorn. Now, this could be an ex-partner or your future partner. There could be someone with a different nationality here. But this is going to influence your love life because you get to be on a different upbringing, different nationality. This person's from a different country. But there is definitely success and peace that you'll find with this person. Now, you may not agree on everything as far as religion's concerned. Now, this is definitely a foreign woman for some of you. Take it in a situation, so general reading. It could be a male, could be a female. Definitely a person that is looking for love as well. So it's asking you to make the effort here. Now, the potential of the relationship is that you're going through resurrection. So the phoenix is actually rising from the ashes. So you need to surrender to this change that's coming for you And I do see a lot of success and fire here. So this could be with a Leo, a fire sign. You could meet up with a Leo here, Capricorn. I'm definitely feeling a fire energy here. And I'm feeling it's an older Leo male for the women there, or for the men it's an older Leo woman. Now, the Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. Now, this is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Now, death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. So, Spirit is trying to help you move on. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather just changes. So, don't look at it as that you're a failure. Just look that you're making positive changes in your life. Now, the Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or of a dynamic within one. For some, it could be a project or even someone passes over. Now, perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for complete overhaul of your circumstances here. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it is time to move on and try something new. Whatever this case is, Capricorn, a death of the old and a celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavour, for a rebirth is imminent. So that's beautiful. So it is going to be a healing time for you. You're definitely going through some healing. You're finding your inner peace. You're finding that zen. You're going to look after yourself. You're using your intuition. You're using your knowledge that you've collected over your years and in past lives. And you are going to surrender to this change and make these changes that Spirit wants you to make. Now, the advice here is that you need to illuminate the way. You need to be happy within yourself. And you will find the success here. You just got to listen to your third eye. So you do some meditation to open that here, and you're going to be a lot happier. Now you have the Brown Agate, and it's asking you, how are you spending your have you been spending your time in nature, Capricorn? How does your garden grow? So whether you live in an apartment building, in the country, in the city, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. So you need to use the negative ions of the mountain, sea, or the air for your overall well-being. So you may have not been feeling well of late, but a trip to the seaside with the salt water is going to bring you a lot more healing, and you're going to feel a lot more happier within yourself. So it's just about walking barefoot near the water, near the sea air, and breathing, taking that deep breath and feeling that freshness come in to give you clarity. Now, Archangel Theriol is saying, I'm a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connection with fairies is strong. I'm a good gardener, easy to open myself up to allow the light in. So you're definitely going to illuminate your way here. And I unlock the secrets of my soul. So definitely you're going to be doing some soul searching. You're going to be doing some healing. And it's going to be very successful for you. Now, the outcome with the Animal Tarot deck is the King of Water. So there is someone that's unemotional coming into your life, respected. They're impartial of what you tell them, but they're very intelligent. So this is the humpback whale. And at this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act as professional as possible. If you need advice, you need to seek the most experienced expert you can find. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, this is you getting professional help, or this is you using your intuitive gifts that you have. Now, I'm going to read a little bit more out of the Animal Tarot book here for the humpback whale. Now this is the King of Winter, and this is about you communicating with confidence. So when the whale represents someone, this person is an amazing communicator. They're very knowledgeable, impartial, they're fair, and usually well respected. So he sees the world through a lens of pure intellect. And the whale does have feelings too. It's just that they're buried very deep. So this can make him seem emotionally unavailable, which is the truth here. Now, he can instantly see right to the heart of the problem. But with the whale, it's more likely to think through all the possibilities before rushing to action. So his solutions are often highly creative and involving thinking outside the box. So that's someone that's going to come to your aid. Now, I do feel like this is communication through possibly a telephone call, or it could be lovebirds here. This could be a couple, or this could be a reunion or a meeting with somebody. So I do feel that someone was a little bit over-controlling in your past relationship here, Capricorn. It caused a lot of burdens in your life, a lot of pain, a lot of headaches. Now, this is to do with the family home and the family. So maybe this is a father figure in your life, or someone that likes to control you, or a father figure that passed over. So there's a lot of challenges you've been going through. I do feel Spirit is here to intervene now. This was an important ending. Now, if it's to do with a relationship or a death, it was meant to happen. Now, this is a controlling foreign person, or someone that's coming in to protect you. They are foreign, they are travelling to you as we speak. There is definitely a beautiful trip awaiting you, or a gift, an invitation, and it is in matters of the heart. So maybe one relationship's ended, you're moving forward, you're rising from the ashes, and definitely someone coming to visit you, or a beautiful love message coming through. Now, you just need to use your intelligence here. Maybe you've moved on from this other person because there was a third-party situation. This represents Scorpio woman. And maybe you're yearning for love, and maybe this is done in secret here. But you do have some choices that you're facing. Maybe this is moving somewhere to a beautiful home where you can call it your own. There's definitely a positive decision that's going to be made. Now, the ending of one relationship, and there's a positive move forward with another. Now, this could be you being offered a job, or just planning your future moves here. Rising from the ashes, planning your future moves, strategizing things. There is an important message coming. You need to pay attention to it. And I do feel that things are going to start looking up for you. You will rise from the ashes here, Capricorn. So whoever's meant to go to, whoever's the psychic out there or clairvoyant, this is meant for you. May not resonate with all of you guys, but happy to come back and do some more readings in 2020. Looking forward to it. Bye for now.